consult a commercial broker. It's really important that you work with someone who is in the business of negotiating commercial leases, especially the first go round, because there's so much that you don't know that you haven't ever thought to ask, because a residential lease is completely dissimilar than a commercial lease. There are implications for what can be done to enforce rights as against an individual versus against a business owner. And oftentimes those rights are much more onerous as to a business owner. Now, this is not to suggest that you ought to be in fear that you're going to be taken advantage of or that you're going to have an oppressive relationship with your landlord. Quite the contrary. Obviously, a landlord has a vested interest in keeping a commercial tenant because you're typically going to pay much more rent in a commercial space than you'd be paying in a residential space. And they also want to keep your relationship presumably longer than the first term of your lease, which could be 5 years, could be 10 years, depends. But certainly it's going to usually be more than 1 year.